Good morning. How are we doing today? Hope you all are well. It's time for more Alan Wake 2. I was just talking to my partner. She was like, "How much more do you have of this game?" And I was like, "Honestly, I don't know. I have no no indication for how far we are through this game. I imagine we have to be at least halfway through at this point. I don't really know though. Didn't really even think about that. I've been enjoying it so much. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. So, let's continue on this journey and let's see what it's giving today. I think last time we played, what was happening? We got to go find Homeboy's wifey. We got to go. Girl, I don't know. I've slept since then. And not well. I woke up this morning feeling like I had been like hit by a truck. Not even like, not like sick or anything, but like, I don't know. I thought I slept well. I'm thinking I maybe like woke up like mid like REM cycle or something and that like messed me up. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, like that one video of someone like pouring water on that girl's face. She's like, hello. That's how I felt this morning. I was like, well, what is going on? Oh, okay. I remember now. Mr. Allen got out, or Mr. Scratch got out rather. We gotta go. We gotta go figure out what's going on with that. Hello. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a body. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I shouldn't be stepping on that. And Ilmo and Yako were gagged too, which is kind of interesting because they're in on it. Don't be an easy target. Stay alert and oh, okay. All right, let's see. I'm sorry about
I'm
Yako.
sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yako was all heart. He always
Oh,
was
Yako
along
died,
with my
not Ilmo.
ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I mean, you know, when you're joining a murder cult, people are gonna die. Like I don't. I mean, I don't know what you thought was gonna
I
happen,
realize
baby.
it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Right.
Secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Oh. Interesting. Do we believe that? Do we believe that? I don't know.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Oh. Okay. So the bad guys are allegedly the good guys. Interesting. Okay, let's do some investigation. Let's do some profiling and see what tea we can ascertain from this. Let's look at Miss Allen.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
all trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Okay, yeah, so that's what we realized last time. That makes so much more sense to why we've been, like, interacting with him. Like, yeah,
Elmo
yeah,
said
yeah,
the cult
yeah.
kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Interesting.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Our deduction seems to have not been correct. Let's see. Where does this go? Light and the dark presence.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
We kind
At
of
least
already,
that makes sense.
already knew that, didn't we? All right. So we know Wake is in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay, let's see. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake the Clicker. Okay. Nightingale's already taken. Let's see, do we have a... Here we go. He's never heard of Scratch. Let's put that there. The cult found Wake's pages inside the Taken and believed... Wait, what? The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Let's put that there. The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Where would that go? Cult psychology? No. Cult goal? There we go. Ooh, we got a new deduction available. Ritual was meant to destroy, take, and not create them. Okay, so where... I know we have a tab about the ritual. Somewhere. Somewhere on this big murder board. Oh, here we go. And then FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. So that... Oh, here we go. All right, cool. And then we got more stashes. All right. So now, so we had a new deduction. Is that, where's that? Is that here? I guess it's probably got to be on here, right? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, the trail of the cult. Here we go. Case solved. Oh, okay. Oh wait, this is a different one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got that one's closed. Case solved. Okay. So now we gotta go do more conversating. Get me out of here.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. but the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
I'm still intrigued about like those two like Japanese brothers on that plaque. They had like very similar names to them. What was that about them? The ones that were like
Sorry.
serial killers or something? Was that just like part of the story, trying to like twist my mind or whatever? I'm like, what was happening there?
Scratch's wake's
Oh
double.
my gosh,
He
hey.
tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, okay.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
Yeah, okay.
Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Well, you know what? I'm glad he's confused too. And it's like, there's too many contradictions going on. I'm
The
confused too.
FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files.
Oh my gosh.
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
We're getting
more
recruited.
thing,
Oh my gosh, we
the
got a
lake house.
promotion.
I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Oh, okay. Let's not do the expansion yet.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
Oh.
I can't convince them.
Now let's wake that up.
I just need to change the story.
Maybe everything did happen. Oh, I didn't really think about that. That's scary. Maybe I'm the one who's not in reality. Okay. Let's do some more analysis.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Oh.
He's powerful.
Oh, he's trying to break in.
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That picture is so scary. Ugh. Don't like that. Okay. I think we had some more deduction here to do. But maybe not. I thought we did. Do we not have more to look at with one of these? I guess not. Okay. Okay, we have new things to put on the board. Nope, nope. Fact versus fiction. Let's see. Which parts are false? Oh, here, my life and watery.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
All right.
Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Wake's story created surreal and disturbing alternate reality life for me. It also revealed something. I do have roots in this town. But like, how do we know that's true? Like, how do we know? Okay. We gotta go find that locked cell with the T in it so we can really get into some stuff. Is that in here?
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Oh, is she coming in here?
Might kill me.
Oh.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
So shout out to the lesbian representation. Love that. All right, let's see what this says.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Let's see. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask, is there anything else you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel? Anything we need to know? There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any sort of artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. Well, we are aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking in with you. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching on numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranormal objects. You're not, expletive, listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Blank you. Let me the blink out here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Let's see. The Shadow. Through expensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger at Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated from filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned at Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Okay, so that is the lady from the first game, I think. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in her human form. Research is going as the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained within Cauldron Lake. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Okay. What we got over here?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Well, didn't we already know that? I need them to, I click on these documents and they act it out so I don't have to read all of this. At approximately 1900 hours on 13th of September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, known as Threshold to what researchers theorize is an origin dimension of A40, the Shadow, passed acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03, codename The Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operation site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. The objectives are to confirm an active event. If active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Oh my gosh,
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
All right. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Okay, so this is about the clicker. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possessed the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of Cauldron Lake, Threshold, responsible for the recurring AWEs in the area, is difficult because the only reported use of this item has occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman, when we don't like Dr. Hartman, he's sus, after becoming a Redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, the Shadow, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear where the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Now, this is interesting because based on our assessments and our conversations with Tor and Odin, I'm pretty sure that Saga is a para-utilitarian, so I wonder if she's going to be able to use the light switch. So let's take a look at our case board and do some analysis of what's going on here. Let's see. Let's do this. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Yeager. Let's see.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
All right, let's put that there. And let's go back here. FVC file of the clicker and its paranatural qualities. That's got its own section over here.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Not that I would ever work for the FBI, but I'm like, I feel like after playing this and doing this, I could work for the FBI. Baby, I solved the case. All right, let's go. What do we got to do now? Let's go talk to Estevez. Hopefully everybody in here is still safe and fine. Hey girl, what's up, queen?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. So now, do we have to profile her? Is that what we're doing? Yep. Oh, profile Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay. So we might need to switch over to playing Alan, because it seems this picture is still so scary. It's scaring me. I don't like that. So yeah, I think we need to play as Alan for a bit, because we got to come up with a plan. That plan is going to involve getting Alan out of the dark place. So maybe we should play as him for a little bit and figure out what's going on here. So where's the janitor closet? We gotta swap over. So you already looked at the computer stuff, right? Yeah. All right, where's the janitor's closet? Is there one in the police station? Oh, there's painkillers. Love that. Let's see. What is this? Maybe downstairs there's one.
You were the better Cuscus.
What is this? Oh, that's the thing about them stealing the toilet paper. Alright, let's see if we can swap over downstairs. And if we can't, then I guess we'll just keep going. But I think it might be in our best interest to switch over at this point. Let's see, can we swap here? No. Okay, we might have to just keep going. I guess we can leave the police station and find the janitor thing. Let's see if we can leave. Okay, so now that we're out here, where is the... Is there even a place for me to do that? There might not be. Let's see, break room. Oh, janitor's bucket. So we got to go to Elderwood Lodge. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Grandma. You good? I don't think she's good, y'all. I don't think she's good. Hello? I really wish we could talk to the, like, NPCs more. Hey. She acting weird. Okay, you know what, girl? Maybe I don't want to talk. Maybe I'm scared.
It's empty.
Who is this?
There's nothing there, just darkness.
Okay.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think
Okay. Is there anything going on in here? All right, let's swap. The real Alan is here. So now we gotta go to Parliament Tower. Put the photos from the talk show. Oh, wait, so we gotta. Talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza. So. The studio and the Parliament Tower are two different places, right? Where's the studio? Oh, here we go. Talk show studio. So we gotta go... Oh, wait, do we have those pictures already? Let's see. No, okay, so we gotta go to the basement. So that's this way. No, please don't attack me. I'm really not in the mood. I'm really not. I'm really not. I really don't want to fight. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Not in the mood. Oh. Okay, I thought this was just open. Oh. Okay. So how do I get in here? Do I need to take light from somewhere? No, there isn't an indicator for me to do that. We might just need to go to Parliament Tower and deal with that first. Oh, wait, here we go. Does this get us into the studio? Yeah. Okay. I think? Oh, not really. I might as well save, I suppose. Let's see. Where are we right now? Oh, no, we are. Okay. We should be able to get into the studio through here. I think we just have to do this. There we go. Okay, so there should be, let's see, me looking at the map every 2 seconds per usual. So, first floor shortcut. 2 first floor. So I probably need to go... Okay, here we go. We need to go there. Right? I wish this game had a mini-map. I am like so directionally challenged in many ways when it comes to like reading maps and stuff. Wait, so I need to go this other way. I need to go down to the end of the hall. And through to the laundry room. But this is the door I just came through. Down here? This is taking me up to... No. Okay. I need to go this way. And then I guess change this. Okay. So how do I get down there? Did that change anything in here? Here we go. Lots of suits. And then we need to change it again. And then from here, I need to go to my left, and it should be back here. Okay, but now it's blocked off. Here we go.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Oh, and of course now there's people down here. Are you real? No? Okay. That one is. Nope, maybe not. Are you real? Okay, so now. Alright, now let's get out of here. And hopefully nobody... Oh! Okay, well... Oh, never mind. I forgot the TV just flashes. I was like, please don't be in here. Whoever. Okay, so now we need to go to Parliament Tower.
Now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Oh, we gotta do that too. That is over. Parliament Tower is right. Okay, right here. Now let's see what happens here. Oh, is it switching me over to Saga again? What's going on? Oh, yep, okay. So I assume then that those pictures are my plan. All right, well, I guess it wants me to keep playing a Saga. Who is this? Hey. All right, well, if they want me to keep playing Anderson, I'll keep playing Anderson because I love her.
Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think yours should come.
Uh-oh. And while this page plays, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Okay. So let's go back to the police station, I guess, and talk to some people, figure out what we're gonna do next. More of that mayor stuff. When are we gonna meet the mayor? I want to meet the mayoral candidate. Okay, maybe let's talk to Ilmo or Yako. Nope. Or maybe my partner? Y'all got anything to say to me? Also, okay, you know what? Let me look up something real quick. Because should we wait to do this expansion, or is this expansion like... Let's see. Let's see. When to do Alan Wake 2 DLC. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't matter either way. Let's see. Okay, well, maybe let's stick to the main story and then we'll do that after. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Okay, maybe I need to go back here and look at some stuff, because I'm like, how am I supposed to come up with a new plan? I've looked at all the profiling things. I don't think there's anything new on the case board. Oh, wait, here we go. FPC identify the clicker. Let's put that there.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Let's see. Let's see. Cult ritual. Let's put that there. All right. So let's go back to profiling and talk to my grandpapa.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
Yeah, girl.
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
So are they gonna have to like write a song or something? I think that would be my guess, because we gotta get a piece of powerful art. Maybe they can write a song about him coming out of the lake or something.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Alright. Hey y'all, I got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Okay, this is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Okay. So let's...
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
Okay, let's see if there's
let me know when you're ready.
any more stuff that we want to do. That's exciting, though, that we're close to the end game. Maybe we should do that DLC then. Okay, because let's see. On the case board, we have a handful of things left to collect. Like, we have some more, where's the cult stashes? We have more of these we could collect. More in the Bright Falls area. The cult stashes, I'm fine with not doing all of those. I think we'll be okay. We've got the Alex Casey lunchboxes, which we have quite a few more of those. And then we have, I know we have that that nursery rhyme at Watery. Oh, there's a lot of them at Watery. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's do... We're gonna... let me take a break real quick, because it's about break time anyway. I'll take a break, and then I'm gonna ponder what we're gonna do. So I'll be right back, and once I'm back, we'll Come up with something. All right, we're back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this DLC.
What happened at the lake house?
That's what we're gonna do.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder. This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh, so we're gonna play as her, I think.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. All right.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this. This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me. The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, this is a cool building.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez,
Investigations department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife,
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
All right, it's kind of cool that this looks like very similar to the buildings and stuff in Control. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's a FBC facility.
It's locked.
Oh, can't get in there. All right, so what we got going on? Romnus daily stand-up. No doodling. Okay. We got a projector. It's always these films. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest is this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is... Let's see. Can't tell what that says. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Oh. Okay. What we got going on in here?
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Experiment in
Nobody
progress. Science fact of the day.
Downstairs.
Though mostly famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Well, good for her.
Changing passwords.
Oh. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this might be inconvenient, change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant
Must all be
personal
working on
dates,
the lower
coordinates, etc. Do not use
need to head
birthdays,
down.
the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. We got some clues. All right. Please fill out all fields below before delivering the form of your security. A new key card will be issued to you. Okay. Jules was asking for a new key card. The highest one, okay, she wanted high clearance. She lost her old card. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Oh. Okay. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to this team's inability to prove that the painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Oh. Okay, interesting. All right, so we need this computer
An
password.
experiment. That bodes well.
Okay, so our current objectives are find someone in the lower levels. So the password should be 6 digits. And according to this, it says that you shouldn't use birthdays, the current date, or phone numbers. Okay. Should not exceed 6 digits. September 13th. Okay. Let's see. And the date here is September 14th. So the next day. So September 13th. Let's see. So that'd be 09, right? One, 3, 1, 4?
Nope.
Let's see. And then this is for 2023. Okay.
That's not right. Damn it. Come on.
All right, we need to look for some other significant numbers. To my fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. All right. Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authorities esteemed or vested. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is a doctoral degree. This is a FBC SSC certificate from Dr. Darling. Notice of appointment. Okay. Appointment will be shared with Diana Marmot, effective upon the facility's completion on... Okay, so July 18th. So that's the 7th month. So that could be 0718. That could be something. Let's try that.
Damn it. Come on. Nope.
Okay. Let's look at this again. So they recommend significant personal dates. Do not use birthdays, current date, phone numbers. Please also remember, we recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by a numbers that change daily. Oh. Let's see. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guided systems at the age of 38. So let's try 071838. There we go. Ooh, let's look at the mail. We gotta spy on these emails. All right, so let's see. Carrie Kingston is sending some information about the budgets. Oh, Marmot said, I'm too busy to attend. Use the budget from last year. They want more stuff for Project Arbitus. Oh, her and her man are having relation issues. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. All right. Well, let's unlock this door. That was scary. All right. Which door did we unlock? Oh, I bet that's the security room. Okay. What we got going on over here? Dr. Barmit here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. And any accompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Okay. So what we got going on over here?
That's handy.
So we got a map of the facility that I can't access for some reason. Oh, I have to hit tab. Okay. Painting reproduction, holding an observation. Oh, this place is big. Research archives. Okay, so we're on. I think we're here. All right. What else we got going on before we descend? We got a fire hazard right here. Oh, the same sign for brewing a fresh pot from the police station. I wonder if that's coincidental or if that means something. Can we get on this person's computer? No, it's turned off. All right. All right, well, let's go in here. And then we'll go down. Hello.
This should come in handy.
Ooh. Oh, the little kitty pictures. That's cute. Shout out to the security guard and their little kitty. All right. Can we mess around with any of the machines? Doesn't look like it. Service hatch. Someone's shoe. Someone's singular shoe. What happened to their other shoe? What went down here? Anything behind the door? Nope. All right. Let's begin our descent. And keep an eye out for a one-shoed individual. We got another map. Okay. So I guess let's just go to the first floor? Or negative first floor? Let's see what's going on down there.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh shit! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Oh, I'm scared.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, it's Crash. Oh.
Belay that order.
Ooh.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that?
What the hell? Let's go over here. There's something. Oh! There's something in there. Hello? Let's go and close the door. I'm scared. Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Dr. Jules Marmont. The work is to create a stable link between our reality and that of Blink. Continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, these results allowed us to discard the avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work is already proceeded, with an immediate focus on developing pieces capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, while no pieces of his have yielded yet results. Outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Okay. Research order. Okay. They're getting promising results. Nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of Oh. Interesting. Okay, so that might be why the nursery rhymes. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside of the lake house. Any exposure risk related to performing confidential work outside of the facility's premises has been acknowledged and accepted. Oh. Interesting, okay. What we got going on in here? Oh, not this man.
Dr. Darling.
We get to watch this. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Okay, we got paintings covering everything. Okay, looks like this is where we need to turn the power on.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Find a way to get the gun. Wait, what weapon?
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Alright, pick up power core, align power core with receiving socket, place power core. Alright, where does the power core go?
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down.
Can I set this thing down?
Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Alright, yeah, where do I need to put the power core? Where is the receiving socket?
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Alright, Alright, so we gotta get weapon test using black rock powder. Oh, okay. So... Alright, we gotta get this level 3 card. Is this door... Can I get in here?
Can't open it from the side.
No? Okay. So we need to figure out where to put that power core. Go and get it. Also need to figure out what the hell that is. Is that where the power core goes, over there? Okay, yeah, so we need to put the power core over here.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
I'm so scared of whatever's in here. Hopefully we don't get attacked carrying this thing. I don't know if we can shoot while carrying this. Good, we can't use our flashlight either. This is horrible. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we might be good. We might be good. Alright, we got the power back on.
At least the elevator's back.
Now, where is this thing? Ooh. Is it in the art? Yeah, cause wait, wasn't it on this panel? Oh no. I think this thing is in the paintings. Okay. It's in that one. Okay, can we open this door now?
Can't open it from the side.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I already read those papers. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Okay. Oh, see, it's gone. It's gone. Can we get in here with this key card?
My key card isn't high enough clearance.
Oh, it's right there. So is it gonna like come? Oh, is it on that one too? Doesn't respond to the flashlight. You know what? Let's put one of these on a quick slot. Okay, so we need to find someone at the lower levels, get to the experiment site on step level 5, and we gotta get the key card. Ooh. Okay. This thing's creepy. But at least it seems to be contained in the paintings and isn't gonna run up on us, hopefully. we got going on over here? Okay, I don't think it can come in here. Let's see if this film works now.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
All right.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga.
What is this?
This is exactly how we lock up people like
Did I just move some of the paintings? What did I just do? Did we already look at this computer? No, I did not. Let's see. Pie day. Ooh. Dr. Marmot brought some seasonal pies. Nut allergies. Okay. We already looked at this. Okay, so what did I just do by clicking that button? Did I move some of these? I think I moved some of these paintings. And opened up this middle section. Oh, I moved that painting over the door. Oh,
if you can
shit.
understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no...
Ooh.
Fucking works. This is no good.
Oh, I need that weapon. Oh god, okay. Oh, I opened this area up though. Okay.
What the fuck were those things?
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, let's go down to the second floor.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak.
A painting of Malice?
That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings used crude.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now.
Oh.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news.
Okay.
It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so that was the second floor. Let's go down to the third floor.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Page development. Okay. Uh-oh, we got an emergency. And a bloody handprint. Great. That's always good. Bloody handprint, always a great sign.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Okay.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Okay, now, is that Alan writing something to make something happen? Or is that Scratch trying to mess things up so that this dark entity could get out? Let's see. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X10032-AW, codename Arbitus, will be focused on studying the writing of Alan Wake, or Scratch, or whoever, with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C43210-RL, codename Romnus, will be focused on studying Blink in his work, along with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project... Okay, so that's probably the painter guy. Oh, hey, Oscillating Course, welcome in. Alan typing for live, honey. Need to get that out. Yes. Alan typing up a storm of nonsense and evil. How are you doing? Welcome in. Staff will be soon notified regarding the project assignment and any required desk changes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is the crack that he was describing. What we got on the tape?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Oh.
I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success.
Uh-oh.
Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. So, Alan's writing seems to be causing a rift. Either Alan or Scratch, we don't know. That writing is causing a rift, causing them to like hide stuff from each other. Okay. What we got here? Refinement process, ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Alan Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility, this is the most basic of criteria, blah, blah, blah. The style, the tone, and the content. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into an algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATD until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, they will be blah, 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 blah. So basically they're using ChatGPT to generate Alan Wake dupes to try to take control. Interesting. And look what that resulted. This is why you should not be using generative AI, people. It will cause evil to manifest and start killing people.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was crack in the lake house.
Oh.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here.
Okay.
The art was not
So
art,
some stage play writer.
just content for the experiment.
So it looks like they're trying to like identify writers that are coming here. Tamitha Madison Booker. Oh, okay. So the
crack in the lake house.
This is that couple
let the lake in,
that we investigated at the beginning of the game.
It became trapped.
So they were keeping track of them.
Was controlled here. The art was not art. Just
and I presume that they were looking for, you know, writers that they could potentially like use for these experiments.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
All right, so this is the AI data center. Trying to write Alan Wake fan fiction. Okay, we only have security clearance level 1.
This key card won't get me in.
So we need to get level 2 clearance. Let's see. That's like that's the only one that is closed. So we can get in. We can get in a couple of these doors. Let's see. They really got typewriter chat GPT in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it looks like these are their little typing machines. Research notes. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian, and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmot, co-head of the research of the Lake House facility. The pages we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmot, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations into assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have been having more and more interpersonal conflict over this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing from, get this information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions or events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career of the FBC, and if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in my personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to believe a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to provide that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Let's see what this says.
2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects.
Okay.
Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
All right. So that's what I was talking about earlier with those artists that came here and observed that ritual that happened. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't look like those are saying anything that's like too interesting or we can glean anything from. Can we go through this door? Oh, okay. Monster's back there, so I don't want to go through there quite yet. We got some other doors we can open. See, that one needs levels 2 security clearance, so can't go through there. What's in this one over here? Oh, a grenade. Love that. Y'all ever just keep a grenade in your filing cabinet just for funsies? Alright, we got some more stuff to read. Progress report. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continued to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted. With discretion, Wake's publishing house, and they'd had no information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternate sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Interesting. Okay. So they talked to the agent, the spouse, who would talk. Redacted. Now, who's redacted? Interesting. Okay. So they're really trying to recreate like the exact parameters that he was writing for these experiments. Let's see. So we're on the 3rd floor. And through here... Wait. This door back here isn't on the map. Wait a minute. Is it not? Yeah, right here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. So this door I just opened. There's not supposed to be a door there. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cute. Alright, well... Let's see what's happening in here. Wait, what? Let's just take... Did this just take me back to the... Oh.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
Okay, this is scary.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Okay. Let's see if this video
This
changed.
contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged
Interesting.
wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Interesting. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to probably go through this 3 times. Did all this stuff stay the same?
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got...
Yeah, okay, that's the same.
This contrived overlap.
Oh!
Shadow is here.
Oh. Oh, the door. Oh, I can't open the door. Ooh! Oh. Ooh! Dang, okay. Dang. I wasn't expecting. That's a lot of them. Oh, I should probably use my grenade. That might be a good idea. Let's try this one more time. Let's equip this to there. Let's equip this here. All right.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Did that even hit them? Oh shit! Whoa! See if we can get over here if that'll protect us. Okay, so they can't come in here. Woo! Oh, they can come in here. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I needed to. Okay. 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 All right. I think I'm gonna take a break real quick. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Once I get back, give me just a second. BRB. All right, we're back. Let's try this again. Let's use the shotgun. Let's use the shotgun. Let's grab our... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to re-equip this as a quick slot. All right.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Woo! Alright, let's run. Trying to keep them like all on one side so I know where they're at. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Woo! Whoa! Oh my gosh. These things fight dirty. Okay. Dodging better to... Okay. You know, let me heal up all the way too. So I'm not as full health as I could be. side. Okay, where's that other one? Alright, and I think it's... Whoa! Whoa! Ooh. There we go. Ooh.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
What we got here? Oh, more stuff. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, what we got in here? Okay, this is that same room we were in before. Doesn't look like anything new is going on. Alright. Now we gotta go through the loop again. Oh no.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Interesting that they decided to use a painter
I keep coming
instead
back
of
to
a
this
different
page.
writer.
The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about
Maybe they determined that paintings are able to like pull more emotion than like whatever writing they had access to. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I need to heal. And we'll quick save so we don't have to do it again. Okay, so that thing is in here. And we can't fight it. Oh.
What is that?
Oh, that's the creature. I just opened the door. Or is that the typewriter? Okay, so I guess we need a power core.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
what's in here? Okay, so we have a power core here. So what happens if I flip this switch? One lever, only use lever once power core is... Okay, yeah.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Okay. That opened this up. So now I think we need to put that power cord there.
Won't open without power.
Okay, so we gotta bring this power core over here. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Goodbye. Should be able to... There a switch over here, or does that just turn on the door? Yeah, okay. This one back here. And then when I do this, I should be able to flip this switch now too. Okay, it's our... I don't really know friend or foe. I think our neutral painting that's not feeling neutral.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
I love how she's so chill with this.
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmonts clogging his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
Christ.
Ooh.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
All right. So let's go to the 4th floor. I guess the negative 4th floor.
Access denied.
Oh.
Access denied.
Okay, so I need to get... Let's go back up to 1.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well,
so I need to get to the 5th floor, and I need to figure out how to get that key card.
Sub-level 1.
Ooh, okay. You know, why is the game lagging all of a sudden? What's going on? Hopefully this kind of irons itself out. Ooh. I feel like that's how this game works sometimes. Like, sometimes it just, like, acts weird for a minute. Okay, yeah. See, now it's fine. Oh, is it? It might be lagging still a little bit. Okay, so we need levels 2 security clearance to get into this room. Those creatures are still in here somewhere. I know it still is lagging a little bit. Okay, I'll give it a minute or two, and if it doesn't, like, sort itself out, I will, I'll restart the game. Okay, can we get in here now?
Can't open it from the side.
Okay, so we have to get in over there. We have to have level 2 security clearance to get in there. And inside of that office is a level 3 security card. Really should be. So how do we get into that office? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh! 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 Okay, 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 okay. So being on this floor, I don't think is gonna solve our problem. Ooh. Oh, that scared me so bad. Okay. So we can't be hanging out on that floor. Can't go back up to ground level.
No access back to the lobby. Great.
Let's go to the 2nd
Only
floor.
one way to go.
Because I don't think we explored... Well, we didn't explore the entirety of the 3rd floor either. So we might need to go back down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, the game seems stable now.
Sub-level
Level
2.
1 lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Alright.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Anything in the bathroom? Nope. Alright, I hear some critters.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? It won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
And it looks like the floor has changed too, because level 1 was different last time I came down here, I think, right? Oh no, I'm on level 2. Interview room, elevator moved again. Yeah. Okay.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Oh. Vandalize takes 0% effort today. Oh. Okay. So this area is being altered. And it seems like, you know, given the fact that it's like negative stuff about Marmont, maybe this is like a manifestation of their malice towards each other. Hey girl, thanks again for the turnip exchange tip. I'm about to make some bake. Yes, get that money. I'm glad to hear it. How you been doing today, Merbrosif? What you been up to? I have been getting scared so bad. Okay, so we're in the control room. Doing all right, making chicken stock, living the dream. Well, you know what? I love that. Let's celebrate that. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, other than having the heebie-jeebies scared out of me, I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Oh. Okay, well, we got a new security card. Sorry to this queen.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, there's somebody out there. Oh. Okay, alright.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Okay, let's see. For a painting session on Redacted. Designation: black circular shape among the yellow lines. Description: an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow, brown / mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Okay, so they had him paint a bunch of stuff. This is what we need to know from that. Red, yellow, and green circle. Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Black void. Large variety of black spirals. Round shape with horns. What, man? They were putting this man through the ringer. Okay, we gotta figure out the password. Anything in there? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Do we have any numbers on these? Okay, 42, 69, 70, 24. Okay, so we have several numbers. 24, 171. Black Void, Cityscape. Let's see, do any of these have similarities? Black, angular shape. Uneven circle, lone tree at night. Empty road on a forest. Yellow crescent shape. Let's see. Well, some of these mention circles. So 42. Let's see. 42, 24, 44. Let's see.
That's not right.
No, okay. Let's see. Let's look for more clues. I assume what we need to do. Well, let's open this. Let's use this level 2 purity card. See if there's any other info we can glean before we... Oh! Hey! Sorry, bud. You know what that computer password is, baby? You got a security card? It's 2023 September. Let's see. Okay, so this is the same information we got last time about their password protocol. So we need to figure out what the first 4 numbers are. And then let's see, it's 2023 September. So maybe it's the year, and then let's see. So they're not supposed to use birth date, the current date, phone numbers, or etc. So I assume the password for the computer is going to be the year. Let's see. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's celebrate, or let's take separate cars to the office. Can't wait to have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites are banned. Oh, okay. So a week from this Friday is their anniversary. Okay, wait. So this was written on the 14th, and their anniversary is a week from the Friday of the week of the 14th. So their anniversary is September, which was, what's that? The 9th month? 9/23 is their anniversary. We're gonna need that. Ooh, okay, let's see. Trisha. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. Oh. I know. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're in a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Now, why would you be emailing about your password, girl? Okay, so Black Void. The password you said didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the listing of Lane's paintings, I need to get this or it's going to be a total waste. Yet the Marms are losing it, big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriages everyone else's problem. 44 is right, yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Oh. Okay, so brown shape with horns should be the numbers that we need. Dang, they don't know each other's anniversary. Drama. Everybody in this facility got relationship issues. Okay, so brown painting with horns is, I think it's on this one. 25. So our password is 09 23 25.
Come on.
Wait, what? Yeah. Brown shape with horns.
Nope.
Let's try this.
That's not right.
Did they get their anniversary wrong? Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Let's try this. So, before they were using the one that was 44, and then they used the... Wait, where is that one? They used 44, then they used that one. Let's try 45. Oh.
Damn it.
Nope. I didn't even type it right that time.
Nope.
Okay. I must have got their anniversary wrong. Okay. So this says, which I certainly never forgot, was a week from this Friday. So that was sent on that letterhead is 9/14. This Friday should be a week. Yeah, so that should be 9/23. Was a week from this Friday. Never forgot. Wait. Was? I never forgot. Was a week for our anniversary. Okay. Was a week from this Friday. Yeah. So, 14th. This Friday. Oh! 22. Oh my gosh, I was looking at Saturday. Well, 22, not 23. You know what? Y'all didn't notice it, so I don't feel as bad. Okay, 25. All right, let's try the actual correct password. 9/22/25.
There.
There we go. You know, if I looked at the right days of the week, that might be a good idea. Let's look at the emails
Without
first.
HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Okay, so they're talking about that black rock missing. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Locking the computer.
Someone here stood up to him.
Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across this facility. I have collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmot are driving this facility's staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Okay, so this is why Trisha got fired. Hello, Miss Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly with them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Okay. Let's see. I reached out to them about the issue. Okay, so the people in Dallas are not listening. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue through the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Ooh, okay. Alright. So now... Oh. Let me actually do what I was supposed to do on the computer. Deactivate lockdown.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Escovez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay, so now... But now that we've opened the lockdown, are all those critters going to come out of those offices and start attacking me? Okay, so let's see. So... We're still looking for somebody. We got to go to the first level. We got to get the key card on the first level. And now we have the second... Okay, so we got to go up to level 1. But first we got to explore... this level. Now that we have... Oh, wait. No, we have the level 2 security card, which I think is what we need to get in that room. Oh, okay. See. I think we have that key card that we need. We got going on in here. ADD progress review. Okay, so this is the results of the auto typing device. This one's writing a lot about darkness. Repetition issue resolved with system refinement. The rot snail beamed, a wooden grain bent from the owl. Egg mail, 4 forms in the glass eye bell. Okay. P.S. I convinced Tian Sheng to change his catchphrase to be gay. I'm doing the Lord. Hell. Incredible. Okay, so this is them trying to... The results for them trying to, let's see, negative progress. Refinement plus time equals progress. Alright, so that's them trying to get their ChatGPT machine to work. Oh. Got some nastiness over here. Alright, before we go back that way, let's do some more poking around. We got a letter, or audio.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But Also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's I feel like that's kind of what I was getting at earlier. Was like, I feel like a painting is quite volatile and not so literal, which does not seem to be like a good combo for a situation like this. Okay. Okay, so this is where we came from. So let's go back this way. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got multiple. Okay. Where did that one go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I know there's another one. Okay. I need more batteries. There we go. Okay. So, oh, so now we need to explore what's going on in here. Or around here. So we've already been in here. This is where we came up. But I think this way should have some new information for us. What do we got going on down here? Alright, retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to Lake House for study. To meet... Oh. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. So they were going to kidnap those two and bring them here. That's wild. Okay. Okay, book is writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It's not remotely similar to the content of the Wakes pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why can't it set an actual... Or why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And why is it happening in the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write? Oh, so they brought him here. Oh. Okay. So... I wonder, did this happen before or after we got here? All right, we need a new password. Let's see. So 9/14/23 is the date on this document. And then we got a story. Let's try the date of this paper. So 9/14/23.
Damn it.
Nope. Oh. We got a sticky note.
That's not right.
Oh wait. Oh, is that a 1? There we go. Incredible. Jules sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana is gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding Wick's pages from Diana's team. He told her that they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls. Promise. And you know...
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh. Wait, what the f...
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Yeah, where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Now, why does he think that we're like, wait, what?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay. So he thinks that his wife, like, set this up, I guess? Interesting. And now I wonder... I wonder if this whole situation is why he was, like, involved with that cult ritual, with, like, writing the play. Maybe that's an explanation for what's going on here.
What happened here?
Oh, okay.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
So did he kill him? What's going on here? Oh, thank you for the lurk, Jazz. Welcome in. Okay. Project Ramnus. Subject Condition Report. Rudolph Lane, Subject P, has shown a decline in his blink over the past several months. Initially, this blink presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, Subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define and categorize. Whether its sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing blank, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, Subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The Subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is a little new information to gain. The Subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the Subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmot, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of blank can be introduced into the Subject's food to cure his blank. If the Subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of blank will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Yeah, he is a journalist who was documenting the ritual in the beginning of the game. I think the FBC is trying to use him and hope they can create another out. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that's the journalist and the couple that you meet at the very beginning of this game, that like witnessed the ritual with that big guy or whatever, and they interrupted it, and that's why he turned into a bad guy or blah blah blah. So I guess this happened after that? Question mark. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out like what the timeline of these events happening, because we went and interrogated those two at the cafe after they interrupted the ritual. So I'm curious if this is before that happened, or I assume probably. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's before or after.
I can't paint anymore.
I assume before.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did.
Right.
Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I know this is DLC. That's like the main question I had. I'm like, I understand everything that's happening. I'm just trying to place this within a time frame. I'm like, when is this all happening? Is this before or after? All right, so it's looking like they've killed the painter guy, which makes sense why that the painting was talking about murderer and victim. So it seems like maybe those paintings are like a manifestation of the malice or something. Let's see. Work order, subject level 2, lane cell, order by Marmont. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. It's not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It's your job. Okay, so they got to get a painting off the wall, or get the wall with a painting on it. He said, "Baby, I don't know what y'all use to do that. Just do it." Interesting. Okay. All right. We looked at this already, right?
Jules Marmot.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. So there are several things that we know. So poor guy being stuck in there like that. Get that journalist out. Now I wonder, where is his wife? That's my next question, is where is your wife at? She stuck in here too? Let's see. Oh, I need to go... I gotta go this way to get to the elevator. Okay. Let's see. We already went in there. Yeah. We walked around there. Okay. Oh, I think the painting is also... The painting guy is in here somewhere too. I have a feeling there will somehow be bad news for her. Yeah, I'm like, if she's not in here writing, because she was a writer too, I'm like, where... What did they do with her? Let's see. Go ahead and save again. Why not? Having like flash, or not flash, I'm having like a playing the number of times I've like messed up my gameplay in Baldur's Gate by forgetting to save has me like paranoid about saving in like every other game I play. Now I'm like, all right, we gotta save like 10,000 times. Make sure I don't lose a bunch of progress by getting killed. All right, let's get out of here. So we need to... So there's somebody else in here or something. We need to get to the elevator. So the elevator... Okay, we need to go straight and then to the right. Who was that? Get me out of here, girl. Okay, elevator should be through here. Now, did we look around here? Okay, well, this door isn't open. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh, you're tanky. Girl. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah, okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Clap if you're scared. What we got going on in here? Ooh. Rest in peace to that diva. Background report. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AW-335 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Wateree, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date. Okay. Interesting. So he is one of... Well, I guess we already knew that he was one of Dr. Hartman's patients. But now that we know he was here at the time... It's been like a hot minute since I played Alan Wake 1. So I'm like, did we see him at the facility? I assume we probably did. What we got going on in here? Oh, some food, some pie. Team notice. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently assigned off of Project Arbutus. Carla Livingston design and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of ATDs. Their contributions to this project could not be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmot, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmot have no bearing on the Arbutus staff and should be ignored. Okay. So the rift between them continues. The drama ensues. Also, I feel like having a couple run an entire department Should have already been an HR violation. Could have avoided all this. I don't know if that's you know, proper workplace protocols.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
All right, so we got to go up to level 1, which I don't want to do. But we're gonna do it anyway.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. Well, actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh, she said, baby, I'm bringing the drama. All right, well, hopefully... Uh-oh.
Sub-level 1.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, you fucking bastard.
And of course the game's lagging again. Right.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna hope the game stabilizes itself. All right, so
get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh, so I need to move that door. Well, Alan was the one who typed it up to have a wife and husband go against each other. Alan here breaking marriage. Yeah.
How do I get in the room with that gun?
Alan said, "Baby, you know what? Alan loves relationship drama." He said, "I got my relationship drama." He said, if no one else is happy, or if I'm not happy, no one else will be. I'm destroying love. All right, so oh baby, oh shit. Woo! Woo! Ooh, let me go. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta flip this switch. Oh wait, I can't flip the switch. Ooh. Oh, and the game's lagging. Oh girl. Okay. I need to. Oh. Okay. Can I not flip this? Because I think this is the thing that moved all the paintings. Oh. All right. Well, girl. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go this way. We might just go get back on the elevator for a second, honestly. You know what? Actually, can they come in here? Let me come in here and close the door. Baby. Oh, girl, close the door. Close the door. I'ma hope they can't come in here. Let's heal in the light. All right. Do I not have any healing stuff right now? Oh, I sure don't. Okay, well, can I open this? Maybe I need some stuff. I also need the game to chill out. What's going on in here?
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi?
Oh.
I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. will break it.
Oh. Okay. He seems a little upset. He seems a little upset. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the thing that moved the paintings. That's what I need. Okay, so those guys are still in here. So I just need to run across. Oh, shoot. Okay. You know what? I don't know why I ran back here. This ain't gonna help me. Oh, this is... Okay, this is actually bad. The light doesn't work on these things, right? Yep, okay. Let me just dodge. Whoa! Okay, I don't know why it got scared when I walked at it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I need to go this way. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me. Excuse me. Just going through, don't mind me. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, 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 we just gotta go over here. Open this door. Oh! Open, 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 open. Whoa! Open up. And then close the door. Ouch! Girl! Girl! Oh my gosh. Girl, go in there and close the darn door. Please. Good night. Okay. Cool. Me having like 2 teaspoons of health. Here we go. Alright. What we got going on in here? Progress upgrade number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nice. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps. Source black rock. Alright. So we know some is missing, so there might be some around here. Here's our gun. And the keycard. Perfect.
Should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Alright, so now we got... Charge the Blackrock launcher by holding down left click. Charge shots go further and deal more damage on impact. Alright, let's equip that to... You know, we'll put that here. And then we'll quick slot this into the second slot. Cool. Alright, now we got our big gun. Let's go ahead and open this up too. Just in case.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
All right. Lots of drama going on down here. All right, and then, oh, okay, we got the password again. Oh, the password's my birthday. Love that. Well, not 2019. Pi Day. All right. Typey type. Just. Let's see. A gentle reminder that, okay, this is about the nut allergies. The Black Rock. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to your inventory management. Your title will be changed from senior researcher to acting individual. Oh my gosh. Your title will be changed from senior researcher to acting inventory supervisor effective immediately. You may find a change sudden, but I have no doubt Someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to lurk alone in the inventory booth than out in the open, where any dangerous pies may be wanting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded... Oh, Jules said, baby, you know what? You're gonna try to shake things up? I'm punishing you. See? So many HR violations, so many things happening here that shouldn't be. But speaking of things that are happening, I'm going to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Be right back, y'all. All right, we're back. And yes, that was so shady. He said, baby, oh, maybe you and your little nut allergy can sew somewhere else. You can go down to the stock room. Shady as hell. Okay, let's test out this new weapon. Where are those critters at?
Finally!
Hey!
Works on these bastards.
All right, so it basically dissolves them. Cool. Get me out of here. Oh, I have to move. I have to move the paintings again. Oh! Hey! Yeah. Goodbye, pumpkin. All right. I feel safer now. I feel much safer. All right, and then let's move these paintings again. So apologies for the lag, y'all. Hopefully after, it seems like this floor is the only one that's like having any sort of performance issues. So once I get out of this floor, should be good. Let's see, how do I, gotta go this way. Oh, baby, don't hit me. Don't hit me, baby. Get me out of here. Close the door, close the door. Thank you. All right. So now we need to go to the 5th floor, but we haven't gone to the 4th floor. So maybe let's go there. Okay, so now let's go to the 4th floor.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
She said, baby, I just want to kill things. Oh.
Please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
Okay, let's talk to the painting some more. I enjoy these conversations, and the painting, well, this one doesn't want to kill me, it seems.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane.
But I think Rudolph Lane is dead.
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were,
Yeah.
Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you, but I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Oh, okay. All right, well, the painting doesn't seem to be happy. Oh.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim.
Oh.
Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did.
Okay, that must be that chunk they cut out of the wall. Yep.
He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick, natural. like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay, so I guess he killed himself. Alright, well. Okay. So let's try going to floor number 4 for real this time. I like that her jacket's all covered in paint now too. Okay. Real sub-level 4. Hello. Research archives. God damn it, Alan, you're typing again, making monsters. Yeah, Alan, maybe we need to put down either Alan or Scratch, whoever's doing this. We need to put down the keyboard. No more typing. No more typewriters for a while. You ever played Fortnite? Maybe we should do that instead. I think maybe gaming might be a better avenue for you. What does this say?
Oh, nice office.
Please wait here. Yeah. Well, we're not doing that. You know what? I'm not playing no games. Let me get out my bazooka. Just in case something scary down here. And you know I'm gonna come in here and save the game. Alright. What we got going on in here? Hi. Oh. We got something in here. Hopefully more healing pads. Oh, grenades. Love that. Can I get a snack though? These look like the snacks from Severance. Don't like that.
On.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey, bud. Okay. Got some various antlers. Better outlet, definitely. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Maybe Alan, you ever streamed on Twitch? Maybe you could do that.
Okay, black rock powder.
Okay.
Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
So we got antlers. Oh, we got a trunk. We got a dead man. Hey, or lady, I don't know. He, she, we, they, them. Oh. I don't like the sounds that are coming out of here. Okay. Oh, when I see paint. Okay. That's not a good sign. Oh. Okay. Ooh, let's go this way. What we got over here? Nothing. It's more dead people. Geological, what's that called? Samples? Can I go up these stairs? Oh, there's a page right here. I don't think I can touch it though. Okay. Now, sir, are you gonna jump out at me? Please don't. Please just stand there. There's another. Oh, girl. Okay, y'all. Can y'all just? Oh. Okay. There's several of y'all here. It's a whole party. Okay, everybody stay in their respective wall. Oh. Oh, the game's super lagging. That don't make me feel good. Ooh. Everybody stay on your respective wall, and we won't have no problems. We won't have no problems. Oh boy. We got one over there. Oh my gosh. I hear him moving behind me. Is there anything in there? Empty? Girl. I need stuff. You know, let's go this way. What we got here?
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Oh, okay. Great. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, I mean, shoot. I'm trying to not to be swearing so much on these lives. Oh darn it. Yeah. Oh god, okay. Something behind me, girl. Yeah, shout out to this bisexual painting. We got a bisexual paint demon coming after us. You know, I'm an ally, so we gotta. I'm part of the community. We gotta. Maybe we just gotta hear it out. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Woo! Woo! All right, we don't need that gun. Oh god. Okay, give me the shotgun. This thing can take so many hits, girl. Woo! Ooh. Okay. Woo! And it doesn't help the game's lagging too. Where'd he go? Oh, here we go. Where are you at, sir? Can we start with the schemes? Okay, there we go. All right. Whew. Oh no. That one's just floating in midair. Hopefully there's some more batteries, because I'm like, I don't got no more batteries. I have grenades though. Alright, more batteries. Perfect. Where are we? Let's see. Shifting geometry bullshit. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're just trying to make our way towards the office. Ooh. Let's just go this way, I guess. I'm trying to stay away from the walls. Ooh. You know what? Let's go ahead and pull the big gun out. I have a feeling I'm gonna... Yep. Yeah. I had a feeling we were going to be needing it soon. Oh no. There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh. Let's not do that. Let's not do that yet.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But
they had him here for years.
The aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though.
They said we're just gonna torture all these people we bring in here and see what happens.
Sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Great. And we thought that was a good idea. Okay. Project Arbutus, the definition of art, a study by Dr. Diana Marmot. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under its name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake threshold activity have centered around writing. Cinematography is also suspect, though not directly confirmed with Zane in 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpture, dance, and so on, not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about the crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Interesting, okay. Follow-up report. On the morning of Redacted, the musician, held at the lake house for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Okay. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electronic interference. Okay. Blank, known refectory as Blank, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her lifetime at the lake house. Or the time at the lake house, that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Effort to find Blank were brief, with any wide search considered unacceptable brief. Interesting. Okay. Acts to be taken. Investigation. Okay. Online checks for blah, blah, blah. And web addresses. Okay. They said basically we're going to monitor. Oh, hey, it's not lagging anymore. Okay. Interesting.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Alright. Oh, and look at them not following the password protocol. Alright, let's see. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring live subjects. What were you thinking? You know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details of the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana. I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point of succeeding if we're dead? I am head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from doing the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I need. Oh. Hello, Dr. Marmot. Okay, so this is Kingston sending that, yeah, okay, so this is from King. Okay. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Alright. So we got a lot of workplace drama. A lot of HR violations. A lot of sussy behavior. Okay, so now I believe we need to flip that light switch again because one of the Marmonts is down here, and we gotta kill him. Oh wait, what do we got over here? Did I already look at this? I did not. Progress is the Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Okay. Shadow and the sources of light. The team is tested to counter. Okay. We kind of already know that. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lighthouse with discovering the ability. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. A laboratory will be built on Sub-Level 5, where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay, alright. These people are wackadoodle and playing with things they should not be playing with. Which is, you know, really the epitome of all these games, is people meddling in affairs that perhaps should not be meddled in under the guise of, or maybe not under the guise of seeking understanding, but you know. Okay. Let me turn my lights back on too. My lights switching because I have them on a timer. Them switching right at the same time as that was scary.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Actually, we'll just leave it the same. It looks good that way.
Hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
I think these two just need to break up.
It's the same thing in principle.
But I will say this is peak straight people behavior. I feel like a lot of straight couples, they be hating each other. And then continue to be staying in these harmful dynamics. Oh.
A different artist.
It's a tree. Okay. They do not need to be co-workers. They do not need to be dating each other. Oh, okay. Somebody falling. I need HR up in here. We need to do oh, the thing got knocked down. We need couples counseling. I think we need a lot of things. A lot of things to fix what's going on here. Now, okay. I'm scared now. Well, I see light over there, so let's go that way. And hope that Dr. Marmot doesn't... Oh! Dr. Marmot, please don't beat my ass. Okay. Let's save. Alright, so... Find somebody on the lower levels. Okay, let's go to level 5. We can always come back here if need be. But let's go to level 5 and see what we got going on down there. We got more ammo for our gun down here, which is really all we needed to do, I believe. Oh, where's the elevator? Oh, did the elevator move? Let's see. Okay, yep, the elevator moved. So we need to go... Oh, looks like there's also something in the office again, too. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Actually, you know, I think the point of interest was probably that movie we watched. We can check just to make sure. At least now we have a clear shot. And if I just keep running, then nothing will get me. Hopefully. Okay. Is there new information up here? Nothing in there. Oh, here we go. From Casper Darling, head of FBC, to the doctors. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting the researching Threshold Blank's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Blank a while back, files 6D001 through 6D004, found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction that may trigger with Shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. Okay. So he said, baby, you're doing something different. Pull the light switch cord. Oh.
A light switch cord.
I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm going to do it.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel
we're in the
is
Ocean
a
View,
dimensional
okay.
intersection.
That makes sense.
The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? Hello? I'm here to get a room. Under the, reservation, surname Alvarez, something like that. Okay, we got a painting of some guy of a big building. We got some big old trees.
But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
Yeah, wait, are we at HQ? Oh, it's Dylan, I think, right? Is that him? Oh no, this is... Yeah, P6. Who was P6? Is this Dylan? Or is this somebody else? Yep, that's Dylan. Okay, interesting. Dylan, baby, I know you've been through it. He is P6. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was like, that man looks familiar. Oh, wait, let me talk to him. Oh, I have to do it back here.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
That hiss creeps me out. Yeah.
Since I've seen anyone.
Hey Dylan, I haven't seen you since playing Control several months ago.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, not again. Not yet. No.
Uh-oh.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I know why, but she needs to know.
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it?
Thank you for the large JS.
Can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can.
Uh-oh.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Is that really the oldest house?
Ooh.
Felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
All right. Well, Dylan, we're gonna find out what's going on with you as soon as we play Control Resonant, which y'all I will be streaming. Trust, the day that game drops, I will be buying it and we will be playing it. All right, so I gotta get to the elevator, which should be this way now, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, down to level 5. Yeah, no, I'm so excited for Control Resonant. I'm so excited, especially when I was reading about it, because I thought it was going to be like a direct sequel.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, me too, girl.
1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Oh, that's not okay. What I was gonna say is I'm excited to play Control Resonant, especially too because they were saying it's like, I thought it was gonna be a direct sequel, but I was reading the other day from the writer, and he was saying it's more of like a sister story from Dylan's perspective. I was like, oh, interesting.
No.
Okay. All right.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he got. Oh, hey girl. How you doing, Pookie? Oh. 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 She said I gotta get my lick back on my no good husband.
Typical fucking Mormons.
shit. Oh no! I think I was aiming for too long. I just need to shoot her. Great. Let's try that again. Let's run that back. Whoa! Whoa! She quit! Whoa! Was she affected by light? Not particularly. Oh, I think I might need to be shooting her for real. Oh god.
Where'd she go?
Oh. Oh god.
Like I needed more problems.
Whoa! Oh shoot. Whoa! Whoa! She got moves.
This was a good idea.
Woo! 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 Oh my god. Okay.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Alright, now what's going on now? Oh, well, typing.
Agent Estevez stood the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Costa, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event
was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
All right. That was wild. Very interesting too, as to like why she got beamed over to Dylan and what's that all about. Okay.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth. I was just trying to spare you the headache.
All right. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and save. I think that's a good place to call it. We did that whole DLC. And now we need to move forward with the game and take out Scratch. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Let's see if anybody else is streaming that we can raid, that we haven't raided a bunch of times already. Let's see. I know we raided Jazz last time. Let's see. You know, we actually might just end today. We'll just call it for today. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'll be playing this game again on Thursday. So if you were enjoying this today, I'll be back in a couple of days. I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.